As a big storm moves through our state, we already have school closures and delays for tomorrow morning coming in. We're going to be scrolling those at the bottom of your screen.
Now, classes are canceled for Raton and Vaughn public schools. Districts like Clovis and Las Vegas will be on a 2-hour delay. This
is a storm that could bring more than a foot of snow to places. We've seen snow come down in parts of the state tonight, including a little bit here in Albuquerque. We have team coverage tonight on this storm.
And we're going to start with Eddie Garcia, who is also seeing snow in Santa Fe. Eddie?
It is a gorgeous night here in Santa Fe. As you can see, we are still getting snow, and I'll tell you this, we were driving here, let's say about 2, 3 this afternoon. It was snowing then, it's snowing now, it hasn't stopped, and really you look around and there is a really nice picture of what we're seeing out here. And of course, people out here are loving this. Here's some video that we took earlier this afternoon. People just really enjoying the fact that snow is falling in Santa Fe and New Mexico. You know, we ran into some tourists who were surprised that it snows in the desert here in New Mexico, but you know, I told them this storm is really delivering what it looked like it was going to deliver, and it's going to continue to do so. So, you know, as I said, people are liking this snow, but some are not as impressed as others.
Well, the snow here is, for me, it's a joke. Well, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I was raised in Eastern Europe. In Bulgaria, we had a big snow until here, the waist.
All right, so yeah, I don't think we're going to be talking about snow up to your waist here. We'll save that for Eastern Europe. Otherwise, right now it looks like Santa Fe is in the sweet spot right now, but we're going to be traveling with this storm. It's not just going to stay in the same place. Neither are we. We'll continue to bring you updates as this storm develops. For now, reporting live in Santa Fe, Eddie Garcia, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
Thanks, Eddie. And as you know, almost everybody under a winter warning or advisory. The warnings all across the northeast and eastern sections of the state, including Roswell, Santa Fe, and Raton, under a winter storm warning. That's until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Also, a winter weather advisory, which does include the Albuquerque area. That's also in effect until 5 p.m. So we saw the snow where Eddie was standing. We're going to continue to see another band of snow move into Santa Fe here in Albuquerque. It is a rain and snow mix in the metro area, especially across the northeast heights. That's where we're seeing the bulk of snow, but eventually this rain changing over into snow after midnight. And then also we're seeing some scattered snow showers in the East Mountains. That's where we do continue our team coverage. We were with Eric Zuko out in the conditions. What's it looking like out there, Erica?
Well, Shara, as you can see, the snow is finally coming down now. It's really picked up in about the past half hour or 45 minutes. As you can see, I've got the umbrella because we're also getting some of that kind of slushy, rainy, wintry mix coming down. Now, as for the roads out here, they felt pretty wet driving. Not a lot of ice yet, but as you know, of course, as it gets colder, they can absolutely freeze over. Now, at this point, we don't know of any major road closures on I-40 eastbound, but we talked with drivers to see if they're ready in case that might happen. Now, I spoke with one driver who's a major traveler and hiker, so she's ready with those 0-degree sleeping bags and down pants.
We're set up for a good week. We can get stuck in a snowstorm in the back of that truck, so we're just, that's all we have. We have no chains, but that's all right. Just a good sense of adventure.
Now, usually the Department of Transportation is good about closing the highway somewhere where people can get off and there's somewhere to stay and somewhere to eat. But just in case, you want to be ready in case you do get stranded. You want to have food and water in your car, as well as blankets and extra clothes just in case. Live along I-40 in Moriarty, Eric Zuko, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
And we should tell you, crews are hard at work in New Mexico tonight trying to keep the roads drivable. All the roads in yellow on this map have difficult driving conditions at the moment. The Transportation Department says it has about 300 road workers in New Mexico, along with 150 snowplows and dozens of other vehicles to spread salt and cinder. In between newscasts, you can stay updated on road conditions, delays, closures, and more at KOB.com and on your mobile phone.
In northern New Mexico started seeing snow this morning, and viewer photos are helping us show you just how big this storm's punch is. So here's one from Jessica in Raton, and then here's one of snow piling up in Amistad. That's in Union County. So we want to thank Morgan for sending that to us. Pretty good there. And then here is one we're going to show you from Sipapu Ski and Summer Resort. Workers say they have gotten 7.5 inches so far today. And this storm is going to provide so many great photo and video opportunities all around our state. And we encourage you to share yours by simply going to our website or our app and clicking on Share For.